Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 1.6.2 live test. And as I predicted, hey, Sin, 1.6.2 wasn't much, which I knew it wasn't going to be. We're looking at 1.6.3, hopefully, where they're going to bombard us with a bunch of stuff. I knew it wouldn't be much. But as always, we absolutely want to test this. We want to make sure everything is good, especially before I get the workshop video out. So it will be interesting to see. There was also a change that I did not bring up that one of the developers is going to be making, but I'm not sure if he made that change in 1.6.2. So I was going to bring that up. What his change is that he was making a few of them, and that it was going to allow the AI to have a few higher level troops. So as he put it, it wasn't going to make them OP, but it was going to make it so they didn't have all kinds of recruits, tier 1s and tier 2. So I'm not sure if he got that change in. I hope he shows up today. He does come into some of the live streams, and that way I can go ahead and ask him for that. So we're going to start a campaign, although I love sandbox. And we're going to get the ball rolling because I am going to have a very difficult time trying to get this, trying to get the workshop video out Saturday. It's going to be pretty tough for me to get it done. And all right, I gotta check. Get the ball rolling. Get our testing done. Man, I do not want to take a long time to do this. One thing that really piqued my interest was when the patch note stated that your brother, once rescued, can make a party. Now, you weren't supposed to be able to make a party until Clan Tier 2. So that is going to be super interesting to see. Yep, there it is. Oh no, that's not it. We gotta wait till Clan Tier 1 of 1. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. It was nice that they said eligible to become a mercenary. I don't remember that. But they did state that, so I do want to check that out. Also, I want to see if I have a wanderer. I really hope. Please tell me I have a wanderer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No freaking wanderer. Oh, it sucks. And I do not really want to have to reload this over and over again. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do that testing offline. The wanderer having 10 bigger. I do not like that one bit. So let us get the party started. So I did turn up the graphics. I'm also hoping the developers are going to be here because I really want to put in the suggestion. I haven't put it up on the forums yet, but with the issue I've been having with the Sturgeon playthrough. What's up, Curtis? With sieges that take so much more resources from your system, it would be really nice if you could have 2 of them down here. You could have a battle size for the campaign map. Well, it defaulted to 800, and you could have one for the sieges as well. Huh. I'm gonna have to mess around with this because I can run 1,000 battle size on my system, even with my 3 gig card, but I can't do it in sieges. So I'm hoping that they're gonna be able to answer a couple of those questions. No, they don't have a pony. We'll live with that. I do not have cheat mode on just yet. I will have that on 8 Days of Food. I will have that on very shortly because we are definitely going to be progressing the game, which I should be saving it, and I am not doing it. All right, day 1. Timothy, Bandit, Green, what's up? How you doing? Thank you very much, Green. There have been a lot of issues with frame rates and stuttering. They're all over the forum, and I just don't have that problem. And I still... Why does the graphics look different? I still have the issue that I say I really think it is hardware and software related. Some people don't have it and some do. The trees look different. You got green ones there, you got light colored there. It is summer, but it looks decent. All right, they do have a tournament. So let's test out our tournament, make sure we're good here. Stevie, what's up? Oh, boy. All right, that's going. Rack. I missed him. Nice block. We've... So far, this looks good. Oh, we're going to take you 2-on-1? All right. Get wrecked, son. Yeah. All right, so tournaments look good. We're sitting pretty here. Okay, that looks good. Bird Eye, I'm really telling you, man, it is very, very easy to make money. I will be redoing my series. I have a 10-part series in which I show you from the beginning of the game, which I'm basically running through right now, until I become a vassal. And I have absolutely no problem making money. And we're talking, I can even have peons, one of the most expensive troops in the game. So I will be redoing that. Somebody said that they binge watched my all episodes, but they are old. The economy is different. Smithing is different. So I will be redoing that. One of the most important things that I cannot stress enough is that you pick the right workshops, which of course I have the workshop guide out to tell you where you should be placing your workshop. And I already know where I place a lot of my workshops. Placing your workshops, having the right level troops, of course, becoming a merc is, I mean, you can make a ton of money as a merc. You can make over 2,000 a day just on your mercenary contract if you're fighting enough. And so it is easy to make money. No, I don't think so. What did I have that with? That's the mercenary, that's the death campaign. You'll see that in this week's death campaign. I have a army, I am a mercenary, and I have a 1,500 party weight as a mercenary. And I was still able to make money pretty easily. Not as much. 1,500 is quite a bit to be paying. And that is because I had a ton of peons. Because it's so much easier now to get them. And that was my mistake. I never should have done it. So I'll be redoing that video. I got a really tough about 3 or 4 days. I just got done with the patch video. Now I will be streaming for about 4 hours or so. After that, I'll be doing my first impressions of the patch. Then I will be streaming tomorrow approximately 12 to 1 o'clock GMT -4. And then I will make my final impressions video and immediately get to work on the caravan and the workshop video. Once those are done, then I should be able to start working on the new steps of how I become a vassal. Since I've already recorded the episodes for next week on all campaigns, the only one I might redo is the death campaign. I'm still not 100% certain. I kind of wanted the death campaign to re-roll every pack. But they're already all of them are already uploaded, ready to go. They're scheduled for release. So I have that all done. But I'm going to have to end up pulling an all-nighter tomorrow night if I want to get the workshop video done. Alright, good there. Everything's looking great. 1.6, I loaded a 1.6.1 and I was fine. They're still a little bit weird as to making money. I've had some make good money and some not make good money. And I don't like to deal with wool weaveries as much because it's very hard to control how much product they actually have. Because they're making, clothes. So it's a lot harder to control that. So I do have my favorites that I like. I have not made, I think, over 400 yet. But I definitely have the ones that I like to get. But once I, of course, become a vassal, that's all the difference in the world. Because they still haven't fixed mercenary workshops yet, which I don't mind. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a ton. I have heard some people report that though, that they are able to make an absolute boatload on them. All right. Damn, I keep hitting that. All right, 17 days. Ooh, I don't know if I really want to touch them. Yeah, them either. Yeah, I don't know why I would be making that much. I hate it when I do that. And the prices of stuff at the beginning of the game are dirt cheap. It's pretty crazy how cheap they are. Like if you can get to Botania, you start out in Botania and can get some money. Xenon can have like 300 hardwood for like 3 each. And that's why I stressed, and I will put that in my video, that trading at the beginning of the game, I think, is more important than anything. I'm not fast enough now. Not going to catch him. Damn. All right, this is where I could run into a bad spot. I'm waiting as long as possible. Ooh, boy, that was scary. Now, I'm not going back for that 17. Now with the 22 sitting there. Oh, yeah. I do the whole thing. I try to test as many aspects of the game as possible. Oh, I'm not feeling too confident about that. Yeah. I mean, I got 22 guys, but they're all tier 1. We're going to go down here. We're going to take a risk. Today is getting up to being a mercenary. Tomorrow we'll be vassal and running our own kingdom. And of course, you don't have anything. Why would you have it deliver the herd for me? Getting close to running out of money. We're going to do prison breaks, questing, and just try to test as many things as possible. And of course, you do not have it deliver the herd. Oh, no. Don't do this to me today. Come on. Here we go. I got a video up. What patch are you on, Lich? Are you on 6.1, 6 or 6? missed the name. Wheeler. All right. There you go. I do that every patch. Nah, there's one in there. Yeah, they're not good. They don't make good money at all. I thought there was another one in there, though. Okay, so we got 4,000 now. We are doing, though, a campaign. All right, so if we're doing a campaign, we're going to have to go up. All right, you got him. I'm not going to be fast enough still. Which I should double check. Because they can have them again. So I need to double check. I mean, right after you get some, they can have deliver the herds right back again. So I should run across these and double check and make sure. You can realistically make the best workshop in the game, which is a silversmith, for any town you have. As long as you supply the silver, you're never going to have a problem. If you can supply it yourself, you're going to be doing pretty good. It's just, yeah, can you keep it supplied is going to be the big issue. Jeez, man, they tore up that fish. Man, chill out, guys. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Go!
What doesn't really work? All right, missiles incoming. Get ready for those missiles. There we go. This might not end well. Yeah, they're already running. Oh, I gotta check. Oh, please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. Oh, jeez, still no. Oh, man, it's frustrating. Commands after battle still aren't working. It's like, come on. I don't know why what happened, how that got turned off and they can't turn it back on. I would really love to know that. One thing that people complain about more than virtually anything in the game. It does. It's hard to do because of caravan. If you're not dealing with a consumable good, it's a little bit easier to do. It really is. But the only problem is when those caravans come through and take them. I have been able to do it with, if you're fighting in that area and you're able to do it. But yeah, it can get a little bit tricky. It definitely can. I don't disagree with you on that. It's not really the optimal thing you should do. But let's say, okay, like I have Omar in my campaign. And I find a place that has a ton of silver and I'm fighting in the area, I could make a silversmith. It would potentially pull 200 to 300 a day, which is a heck of a lot more than what they're pulling right now. I mean, there's only 2 or 3 in all of Sturgia that makes 100 a day, according to my last video. So yeah, you got to dedicate time. That is a problem. It's definitely not what you should be doing. However, in certain situations, it could be usable. But yeah, it's definitely not something that I suggest you look out to do. Yeah, that's definitely not the right idea. All right. Let's run back through, double check these. I'd love to run up to... See, I don't really like doing that at Clan Tier 0. I really want them to do what they did in Banner or Warband, where you can supply your shop. I don't know why you shouldn't be able to. That's one thing that has me a little stumped. Why shouldn't I be able to? They're my shops. Why can't I go out and buy, wool and bring it to my shop so it has production? Why not? It would make it so you would be able to supply different workshops. So there are some things I've been pushing. Like I said, I don't know how many suggestions I've made to Tail World. And I've had virtually nothing of mine implemented in the game. A Warband had it. So Warband, I believe it's Vanilla Warband had it. Why can't Bannerlord have it? It just, to me, it doesn't make sense. Now, I know there is a little quest in there about overpriced materials or something like that, and the merchant saying that you can't go outside for products. I know something a little bit about that in a quest, but Alcom, what's up? But I still just don't understand why we can't do that, why we can't supply them. We should be able to. There's a list of about 10 things. It's like my dream list of stuff that I'd love to see them implement that they still haven't done yet. All right, I need a companion and I need a fight though. That's my problem right now. So I got the money, which I didn't check like an idiot if I had my weapon. I got to look for my weapon. So money's good. Now we just need to get some renown. Yeah, I mean, there are some... It was like Prison Break. But see, I always run into this problem. is I only really played Florist Warband. So there are times in which I can get confused as to what was contained in Florist and what was contained in Vanilla Warband. But to me, there were prison breaks, and it took them a while to get it implemented into Bannerlord. What was the other one? Keep Fight. They had that in there as well. But I mean, I kind of do go a little bit more into the economy. I think economy aspect of the game, I think is probably where I get a lot of my expertise is in that area. So I think that's why I kind of try to, I guess, work in that area of it, because it's something that not everybody does. And I want to make sure that it is something that is not forgotten in the game. So I try to push for a lot of that. I did make a request to get Sturgis some love. Claimant quest. I have not heard about that. I have not heard where that's going to go. As I've stated, I hope that 1.6.3 is going to be the mother load when it comes to stuff added, but we don't have any time frame yet on that. I estimated the battle terrain system on 1.6.3. That was my estimation, but I have not heard an update from. I'm trying to remember if that was or not. So I haven't heard an update on that yet. That's what they really wanted to get going. Wouldn't mind taking the hills right now. I got to take somebody. So all we should need now is just the renown. Yep, we just need the renown. Check and make sure I'm good. 30 out of 29. 29, 29. I got to get you a Sumter. We're going to give you a shield. We're going to leave you as a 1 right now. Let's get up there. God, I would really rather be fighting Astrai than Kuzite. I'm not set up for Kuzite right now. Oh, let me look at this. There you go. All right, so there's the new information screen. They'll show you what they give. There are the perks that they're going to give, the effects, just like they did for governors. Very nice feature. That is really, really well done. I got to say that. Amazing. Very well done. Damn, this sucks. I'm not set to fight. I only got 3 guys. I'm really not set to fight them. I need horses, though. I got to go grab some horses. There we go. He's 4-9. See if I can push him up. No, don't go that way. Damn. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. They do not have one there. There's got to be one right here. Has to be. Where did he go? Nope, you go back down there. And you get out of there. There we go. My guys have to level. No, 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 no. Gee. Don't freaking send the troops.
Charge!
That would have been a disaster. Within around an hour, I can have every part unlocked. And I can be a legendary smith. In which I'm going to show that in my step-by-step guide video. Miss not having a sandbox. I love having those extra points in sandbox. And I don't even make any of my people really curious smiths, and I'm able to do it. I'm able to get it within an hour. I'm the only curious. I'm a curious smelter. That's it. All right, we got enough now. So I do have enough to do it. Okay, I went to 12.5.1 instead of the 10.5. Let's get this off here. One. So I'm hoping to start releasing that next week, is my plan. There should be one right in here. Let's see if they got the quest for it right here. All right, they do have manual labor, which is good. There should be one in here. There's one in here somewhere. I don't know where. I thought I would have seen it with my scout. My scout is really good, but we'll go up here and grab one. We need to grab a couple bandit bases. I don't know. Yeah, that speed increase was huge. I mean, that was a major freaking increase on bow reload for crossbows. I still really want to try it. I really wanted to play a crossbow build. My only concern is that crossbows fire a lot differently than bows, and I don't want to lose my skill with a bow. I think I have very good skill with a bow, and I really do not want to lose that skill. So that is my concern with that. But yeah, that was a major increase. We're not talking just by a little. I mean, we're talking a ton. All right, let's go find us a bandit base. We need to get our renown done. Oh, hello there. Hello there, beautiful. Ah, I gotta buy horses.
Charge!
I wish I could use the reload on a horseback. I just don't like how high the skill is. I should say the perk. It's like a 200 perk or something like that. Really high up. I really wish it wasn't that high. I gotta work my two-handed. But this is where I miss not having those extra points. I would already have my steward done, trade done. I really love playing a sandbox. I don't even care about losing my family. to get those extra points. It allows you to max 2 attribute trees as well by having it. Yeah. That's big. I think it was 35 to 55, the reload. I mean, that's massive. Let me see if they have one here. Of course they don't. Why would they? They increased the reload speed from 35 to 55 on crossbows. And that is, I mean, it's massive. What do you mean you can't find anything about 1.6.2? Are you talking about in Steam? All right. What you have to do is inside of Steam, go to library. Here, let me pull this up for you. So go into your Steam, right click on it, hit property. From there, hit beta, scroll down to the bottom. And then just close it out, start the game. That's all you got to do. If that's what you're talking about. Right click, property, right click, properties, betas. That's all you got to do. Yeah, 1.6.1-beta, that's what it does. But then once it goes live, it just becomes 1.6.1. You have to manually go in and select 1.6.2-beta. You got to manually select it. So you don't ever want to make that mistake, because when it comes to starting the game, if you just see that there's an update available and click on it, it will patch 1.6.1 and you think you're done. And then you realize, well, I'm not done. All right, where is it? It's right over here. You got to manually go in there. There's one right around here. Just finding it. Where are you? It's in this area. Let's hopefully there's a bandit base here. There we go. We just got to get our renown done and then get Big Brother finished. Culture filter? Are you talking about in the encyclopedia? Ah. I don't know. Like I said, hopefully we'll get a developer. I got Gil, I got the a patch video up. It's not a lot. They didn't do a ton. 1.6.2 was not going to be a major patch. So there's not a lot to it. I think I mentioned it in the beta branch video. 1.6.2 was going to be small. I already knew that. 1.6.3 That's what we're looking at. We're hoping that's the one that is going to contain all the juicy stuff. You could tell it wasn't going to contain much just by how quick they got done. They got done so fast it was ridiculous. I don't know. Hopefully Emery will be here. Emery is the UI developer. So I hope he's going to be here. We could be blessed with one of 3 different devs. Emery, or Mexico. Well, Mexico's not with him anymore, although he still does have a fair bit of knowledge. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That is a pretty big deal. That's a massive deal. You need to know culture. I'm assuming that is going to be a bug. I'm going to assume that right now. There's no reason why that should have been done. No, Mexico is not with Tail World. Mexico left already. He left at the end of, I think it was August. Why do I sound like Google Translate? Is it not coming through really well? Hey, Tony. I got new emotes for you if you want to check them out. Is it really coming off pretty bad? I can make an alteration to it. Does it really sound robotic? Because I think I know what it is. Yeah, there's settings that I can do to filter out background noise. The more you filter out, the more robotic you'll sound. I have the patch video up, which I run through the patch, and then we're live streaming now. And then when I get done live streaming, I am going to have a first impressions video up right after this, which I'm going to have highlights, and I'm going to show the things that we figured out. So, like, the culture is going to be one thing that's going to be mentioned. That's not going to be there. I'm going to, of course, show the party screen. That party screen was really well done. They did an amazing job on that. So, and then tomorrow, approximately noon to 1 p.m., GMT -4, I will be doing the second day, and then I'll have a final impressions video, and then I will get immediately to work right on the workshop. Yeah, I knew Mexico was leaving for a long time. Many, many months before he left. So I knew that was coming. I just didn't want to say anything without his blessing until he finally announced it. Yeah, Mexico, I mean, because he's been a member of my channel for like 9 months now. Right near the beginning of Bannerlord. You're talking only 3 or 4 months into my Bannerlord. I probably only had, 50 to 75 subscribers at the time. And he was a member of my channel. Alright, there's one down. I do not know about that. I do not play that. I'm only exclusively covering Bannerlord's beta brand. I haven't ventured out into any other thing right now. I'm not sure if Party Elite is covering it, or I'm not sure who's covering Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't think Italian Spartacus is. I'll just say that. Oh, it's gone now. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's terrible. It's gone. He wasn't happy there, is kind of how I'm going to put it. I don't want to get into too much detail since I don't know how much too much detail he had released himself. He really wasn't happy. So he's going off to do something else. I don't know who's covering it. I don't think, let me check Party Elite. No, I don't see it. Okay, anybody I recognize? Pixelated Apollo is covering it. ESO, that's 3 years ago. I don't know when that was though. He's got a playlist on it. I'll just get that out there. I'm not sure if that's new or not, but Pixelated Apollo has covered it. I'm showing you right now how I do it. I'm gonna put up a video and exactly how I make how I go from the beginning of the game to becoming a vassal. So the first thing that I do is work my way into Aserai territory. Then go to the village, not these villages here, not the ones that are to the left of Asgard, but to the villages, horse villages to the right of Asgard. Check for deliver the herd. Then what you want to do is bandit bases with manual laborers quest. From there, I jump to trading and then start buying your workshop. And for the workshops, every patch, I put out a workshop guide. I spend 20 to 30 hours doing it, in which I tell you where are the good workshops. Get the right workshops, and then once you're set, become a mercenary. Have it only about 100 party size, so you don't have a lot of expenses, and you can absolutely make a ton of money. You can get everything all set up. All right, that's working good. Yeah, ESO covered, I saw his, but his was like 3 years ago. So I show you guys everything that you need to know to really make it. There's a cow thief as well. No, I don't want to worry about that. We need to find to get rid of these guys, and then I think I'm going to start pulling up the program. You're going to do this to me. Really? Oh, man. Don't do this to me today. I never do. Never struggle. I have the video up right now. It's a 10-part series. But I'm going to redo it in 1.6.2 because the economy has changed. Smithing has changed. I'm going to show you step by step how I make, a ton of money. I normally have probably about $500,000 before I'm a vassal, and at least $1 million before I run my own kingdom, preferably $2 million. And this is all done in less than 1,000 days. As far as becoming a vassal, it only takes me about 350 days. And now with crafting orders, it's that much easier as well. Yep. I'll be releasing them sometime next week. I'm going to start on them. I want to make sure I get the caravan and workshop videos done ASAP. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I will start working on that. And I'm going to label, I have my old one up right now. You can look at my old one. It is not up to date, but it does give you, it gives you what you need to know. The basic information. Now, it's not going to be detailed, but at the beginning of the game, it is definitely going to give you the information in which I am doing right now. I think this should be it. That's my old one. So if you just watch the first, what is it, about 2 or 3 episodes, you'll see exactly what I'm doing right now. Perfectly. There wasn't one there, was it? But that's what I'm going to be redoing in 1.6.2. It takes me less, like 350 days at most. There we go. There's our manual labor. And then we are going to quickly get this done because we want to get moving. I do not want to make this a long stream today. I run into that problem where I start doing that. All right, we got the money. We should. All right, so let's start saving. That would be 21. And I need 1 battle. All right, so let's get some horses. We got to move faster. I'll never be able to catch him. I'll never be able to catch him. All right, good there. Whoops. All right, let's go get our 1 battle. And we are going to... We're going across the map. That would be it right there. That'd be my fight. Okay. This will give you my 50, and then I preferably now I've completely changed how I work things. I don't hang out in Kuzite territory so much for the wool reaveries. I'd say one of the biggest ones that I'd probably like to get with is probably the Western Empire. They can have some really good shops. All right, good enough. We got our, that's it. We're done there. All right, let's move. Across the map. Because I want to be based out of Ortesia. Then we'll do one thing of trading, and then we'll get our workshops going. Where are the dev? Where you at, Folk? Emery, questions. We have questions. It is. You know, it's time, and it's kind of late, but he might be here tomorrow. I hope that Duh will be here tomorrow. First day is a little bit late for him. All right, let's deal with Radagos. It'll probably be right here. Will be the bandit base, I'm thinking. Oh no! Don't do this to me. Don't. Are you kidding me? Oh, how did I mess that up? Should be right there. There. Get that dealt with. Because tomorrow will be a lot earlier, so I hope. Unless he's waiting until after work. I didn't hear him say charge. I'm not saying anything. My character's not saying anything. But right now, if that's all we have to deal with, I'll be happy with that. All right, so we'll get him dealt with. I'm really interested to look at my big brother. Very interested to see that. Because that was specifically in the patch note. Oh, is it only in hideouts? Yeah, that was specifically in there. And that's why I'm very curious. I don't get that. I don't know. I don't know their explanation for that. It would be really cool to... Like I said, I don't know if it's day 2 that I get the devs mostly. But it'd be really nice to get some questions answered. Unless they're doing it for a specific reason that wasn't mentioned in the patch note. I don't know why they would need to do that, but getting rid of the cultural, I don't... It doesn't make sense to me. It's very important to actually know the culture of your companion. You specifically want to search for some cultural companion, especially for being governors. So, yeah, I don't know what they've done. I'm on. Get this done. Then we'll run once up into Blandia from Ascar. That should give me about 40 to 50,000, maybe 60,000. We'll be able to get our 2 workshop. And then we'll get the 125 trade, and we should just be able to grab our people, my wife, and be right on to mercenary. And then tonight I will do the smithing myself. I'm got to make sure I get that done off stream. That takes like an hour to do. Yeah, I heard nothing there either. I hope that... I mean, that was nothing. All right. Let's see. It's got to be. There's no realistic reason for them to take that out. There is literally no good reason for them to do that. Okay, so Ah, and I don't get the patch notes then. Unless I just messed up. Let me double check the patch notes. It didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I thought for sure I saw something about my big brother. That he was going to be able to... That's poor band. I don't get it. I saw that. Oh... Elder brother is now available for creating a party after he is rescued. Okay. I don't get that. Because you rescue him at Clan Tier 1. But you're not able to make a party until Clan Tier 2. So, why is that in there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I just made him a scout. Look at this. Scout. It's not holding him as scout. Yeah, they're not holding rolls. So that's a bug. So let me write that down. So we got bug. There's a bug there. All right, I got to write all this stuff down. This is a lot more than what I normally have to deal with. All right, so culture's not showing in encyclopedia. Companion party roles are not staying. They're not sticking. All right, that's not good news. That sucks. Not sure why that's not staying. All right, that's the way it should have been, Altix. Let me look at that. That's the way it should have been. They had the noble longbow was nothing compared to it. I can't put it on yet. All right, so 90. It says noble bow has more speed, 95 to 80. Wow, they dipped it, and it's more accurate and it has more missile speed. So the noble longbow fires faster. No. 94, 100. Okay, so the noble longbow has the damage. The noble bow has everything else. Okay. All right, what are we gonna do? Now we want to go. All right, now we're gonna go do. Sucks. I need skills. Need skill. I need 2 levels. As quickly as possible. But that's where I'm not fighting. Oh, yep. Was it missile speed? I thought it was speed. Maybe I just saw it wrong. Yeah, it's got more. The Noble Longbow has more missile speed, which that's how far it can fire, and it has more speed as well. The only thing the Noble Longbow has is damage. I really wouldn't mind to see that reverse though. I'd like to see the Noble Bow have 98 accuracy and the Noble Longbow have 100. I would like to see that change. But that is a ton of damage. So I'm very happy with that. Oh, I don't have the skills that I normally have at this point. I don't know if I can catch him. That's one of the problems. Don't have the skill points. Yeah, I'm really happy with that chain. I really wanted the Noble Longbow to have a great advantage over the Noble Bow. So, I'm cool with that. 80 damage. That's a lot of damage. But that Noble Longbow, whoo, man. Yeah, I don't like this. I really want them to revert back. I don't like how many noble troops are up. Because now the Empire has turned into a massive cavalry machine. I could just go ahead and give myself the points. I should just give myself the points. I don't want it to take too long. So we'll just do that instead. All right, let's get to trading. Pick up what we need to pick up. Get back up there. Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't like it when they changed it. I didn't think it was right. Or at least move it back to from 250 to 275 then. That I think is one thing that needs to change. That needs to definitely be altered. And that's part of the things that I need to be making notes with for when the devs do get around. Hey, Will. All right, so we're going to take that and that. Then go there. Are you still here, Tony? All right, good. Well, I knew the patch would be coming out. To some people that are new, every Friday, if there's enough information, I put out a beta branch video in which I cover a lot of things regarding the beta branch. And I knew it would be coming out pretty quick and that it wouldn't contain a lot of information. That was pretty much a given. So I already knew it wasn't going to contain a lot. Did you check the emotes or emojis? I got a new emoji up for you, just so you know. Specifically for you. But I knew they wouldn't do it. Our hope is that 1.6.3 is going to contain the battle terrain system. No guarantee. It's still going to be pushed back to 6.4, but we're hoping that's when it's going to be implemented. Because I didn't think it had a chance in 1.6.2. I really didn't think it had a chance. So I cover the beta branch every Friday, as long as there's enough info. So any information I get from the developers, things that I scour off the forums that are relevant, bugs, crashes, things like that, I cover it every Friday. I try to concise it down into a sub 10-minute video. Even that way, if you're not on the beta branch, you can see what's going on. So if you're playing on the live branch, when the beta branch goes live, you'll be up to date on what's happening in the beta branch. That's why I took extra horses right away. Because I knew I'd be able to sell some all. And I don't want to take too much because it is going to take time in my first run. So let us hit Sargot. We'll get up there. We'll get that sold off. No, there's a different one. No, there's a picture. Not that one. No. Where is it? There you go, Tony. I'm going to work at getting different ones. I'm going to find actually a better picture of it. I want a better one. I'm still looking for a really nice picture for you. I don't know, Bandit. I didn't know it was a bug. Check the Smitty character selection UI since it. When did it become? If you're talking about how it got opened up, that was last patch. If you're are you talking about this? Oh, well that. Which exactly are you talking about? Because this was all in the previous. This was in 1.6.1. If you're talking about how big it was, the numbers being shown, yeah, this is all in the last patch. All right, there's my 325. Boom. Okay. I definitely want to. I got to get that smithing because I'm going to be smithing tonight. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to be doing that. It's not as transparent. I'll have to look at that again. Yeah, I would not be doing much changing. 1.6.1 and 1.6.2 did not offer a ton. 1.6.0 was a performance patch. 1.6.1 was a bugs and crashes patch. 1.6.2 I guess the only maybe word I could say is appetizer patch. They're like giving us a little bit of this and that here and there, where I think 163 is going to be the one where they're just going to drop a ton. I'm hoping. Yeah, I definitely would say that as far as the battle terrain system is. Um, it's kind of the adage that I go by in life, and I really feel like people should live by it. Hope for the best, expect the worst. I can't say that enough. Don't expect it to be there. If it is there, be happy. I'm hoping it's going to be there, but I don't know. I'm hoping maybe I can get a little bit of info out of the devs to see the progress of it, but that's going to take a couple weeks before I even inquire about that because they're still working on it right now. Yes, they do. They do not need horses. You are correct, Bandit. They still don't have that in there. They need to change that. Although I think that is going to change the money situation. I mentioned that in a video because if they have to buy horses, they're going to need more money. So that's going to change. That's going to need to change as well. There's going to be something in there that they're going to have to work on. They do not require horses to upgrade their cavalry. They do not need any horses to upgrade their regular troops into cav or their cav into heavy cav. More horses. They don't use horses. I think the only thing they use horses for is movement speed. I believe that's the only thing they use them for. So yeah, they get to cheat. Just like what you can do is if let's say you had the perfect example is here. If you had 100 of these, you could give them to a party member, a party group that you have, and some would get upgraded into axemen, but they would upgrade some into the cavalry, and you wouldn't have to pay the cost for it. He wouldn't need horse. So the AI get to cheat on that. They don't have to have horses to upgrade. I'm not sure if and when they will fix it, but I know money will definitely be an issue. That I can guarantee you. It costs a lot for horses. So with that going on and the noble lines appearing so much quicker, really getting a lot of issues with a ton of cap, especially now the Empire. I mean, I can't stress that enough, man. The Empire is crazy. They're insane. I'm going through that right now with the death campaign, and which then, whew, do they ever have cav? Tons. All right. We're about done with this. I don't know what they're used for. They're used for something. I just don't know what. Exactly, Steve. I don't agree with it at all. I do not like it. At least move them back. I think it was 300 power level they had to have noble troop. And they moved it down to I think it's 250. I'd like to see it at least move back up to 275 minimum. I don't like it. I think noble line troops should be hard to get. They're noble line for a freaking reason. So I don't like that change. But that is where I've stated many times before in how I think Bannerlord should offer more options to customize your game how Civilization 6 does. Think if you went into this and all of a sudden down here it said power level for noble troops. You could set it anywhere between 100 to like 500. So you could customize the game that you want to play. That is some of the things that I've really wanted them to do that I don't think we should have to resort to modding to do. Sacketh, what's up? What are they at right now? All right, he's only 100. He's 100. There we go, 300 already. Both these guys are powerful. They'll have peons real soon. About done with this. Everything's going really well. Trading looks good. All right, we're gonna try that out tomorrow. Tomorrow should be, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try that out, but we're not gonna do that right now. Prison break. I want to have my 2-hander before I do it. Right now it's not bad. It didn't contain much, first of all. Which, yeah, knew that's what it wasn't going to do. There wasn't going to be a lot to it. However, there is one very awesome / terrible thing right now. They made it so that you can see what each of the party leaders will do, or their roles. So you can see all the perks and everything that they give. However, they're not sticking. I'll go ahead and make him a scout. He's not a scout. So it's a bug. It's bugged right now. So it was a very nice addition. However, it is not working. See, here you go. They're already powerful. Look at this. There's way too many of them. They got to change that. Oh, I can't stress that enough, man. I know a lot of people won't be happy about it. I was facing. All right, how many did they have? The Empire never really had a lot of cavalry. It's in the death campaign. I can't remember exactly, but I was facing down 100 to 150 cav in a sub 700, 600 fight. They got way too many cav now. As long as you can deal with the cav now, you can absolutely demolish the Imperial. If you can't deal with cav, they're going to run you over. But if you can deal with them, they don't have as many now, especially archers. So they're more cav heavy now. They're almost like Kuzite. Which I should check the forums and make sure I should get that. Should be like number one thing. I'm sure there's going to be a lot on the forums. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. No, they're talking about armor. Okay. Culture's already been brought up. Yes, we're aware of that. The fix is already implemented internally. So the fix for culture has already been thrown in. So the next hot fix that will be fixed. And look at there's an all fix sitting there. There's a Ananda. Holy cow, there's freaking 4 pages already. Okay. All right. Got that done. So that's at least taken care of. Reload broken game files. That I don't know about. I haven't heard about that. There is, I know, a problem there. Okay, I did see it with RAM and SSD. There is stuff. Check the technical support area, and I think it's graphical issues. I did see that about saves, about RAM, which I should check my own system. That there is a memory leak. So let me check my own RAM, and I have 16 gig. Um, right now I'm up to about halfway. Yeah, I'm only at 16. But from what they're saying is it will slowly build up. So I'm gonna leave that up there. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the game too much. But from what people were saying that it continuously used your RAM up until, you basically ran out. So they had to keep reloading the game. So the people that they didn't have much RAM were having to constantly reload. So I got mine up right now. I'm watching mine to see what mine is doing. How much do I have left? I'm at 8.5 available. I'm going to watch it. No, it's at 7.4 right now. 47% used. So I'm going to watch that because they're saying that's what the leak is right now. All right, you're not going to have that. That was a concern of mine. All of yours. All right, now we're going to hit Legata up there. Yeah, I don't know why you would be getting corrupted files all the time. It just shouldn't be happening. Hmm. It's got to be something with this. You said it was a laptop. I think you said it was. It's got to be something with it. As I've stated, the hardware software issue. Bannerlord doesn't like something that that system has, and I think that's what you said. It's a laptop, and I bet you if you went to a desktop, you probably wouldn't have that problem. It is so finicky with systems. I've had really good luck with GTX cards. 660, 1066, and 1660. I've had good with those three cards. I've had really good luck. Really good luck. Yeah, I do that every patch, and I will have it. I'm hoping to have it out Lich on Saturday for 1.6.2. I'm hoping there won't be hardly any changes to it, and it should be mostly the same. But you never know with the economy. Everything can be completely changed. So it is one of my first objectives to get done. 6 gig 3060. What is that? An RTX? I've been able to afford an RTX card yet. I got to get a new one back. I'm still, man, I still feel bad about my other card. Man, I love that 6 gig 1660. Oh, did I love that thing? That's what I get for getting used. I had a budget and I really wanted the best. And I paid a price for it. I mean, you can see from a lot of my videos, I've had some of the least problems. I mean, I kind of went through it, all of them. I mean, you go back as far as the Horse Archer campaign, which I believe is what, 1.5? I didn't have a lot of problems. That was back when I had my i4, what, 5th gen processor and my GTX 660 card, 2 gig. And I was still able to have 1,000 battle size with the graphics turned down. I really did not have a lot of issues. I got really lucky. All right, 88. Let me redo this. Let me think the math in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 20. Do I do it now or not? No, we're not going to do it now. All right. Yeah, I hope sometime here in the next couple months I can upgrade my card. I really want to get back to that 6 gig card at least. I love that thing. Oh, I had no problems. Virtually all my graphics were medium to high, 1,000 battle size, and I had hardly no problems whatsoever. Streaming, recording, it was tremendous. Okay. All right, we're good there. So, all right, let's go get our first one. Recount, what's up? It's okay. It's a very small patch, so not a lot of meat to it. But there's one problem right now that's kind of bad. You can't assign roles to your companions, so that's pretty terrible right now. And I'm hoping that they can get that put into the next top pick. I'm really hoping that they do. But besides that, I haven't really been able to tell anything. I mean, day 2 is the bigger test right now. That's when we start getting into armies and sieges, which will be tomorrow. Come on. Not from you. Definitely not from the main guy. I don't think he'll let me switch it. Silversmith. Alright, there we go. I got my silversmith. Is it item value or is it difficulty, Althic? Or are they almost one and the same, though? Yeah, I'm hoping maybe in the next... I'm going to give it about a couple weeks. Because I think this is the one we're going to look at 4 to 5 weeks, potentially waiting on. And then I'm going to send a message to the devs and hopefully get an update as to whether or not a lot of the future plans, things might be implemented in 1.6.3, especially the battle orders and battle terrain system. I think are the 2 big ones that I'm going to ask. Take care, Tony. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon for you. I should be on about 5 o'clock or so your time. Well, tomorrow afternoon, evening. Yeah, as I've stated, I mean, it's going to depend upon your system. You're going to have more issues. I really just hands down feel that way. If you've got the same system that you've had, you're going to have issues. All right, we got that taken care of. That looks good. All right, grab a little bit of stuff now. We're going to start to prepare all of it. Beer, grab the beer. No, I cannot take those olives. Yeah, I can get away with it. Actually, I can. Now that I have my silversmith up. No, we haven't had any in a while. What has it been? It's been a few days, like 2 or 3 days. Trying to remember the last one we had. It's been a little bit. We're in our hot spell right now. Real hot spell. We've been mid 80s, and we're gonna hit the 90s here this weekend. So for you Europeans, right now we're sitting about 29, and this weekend we're gonna get up to about 32. So, and it's all, I think though Sunday we're gonna get a front to come through. But yeah, we had some pretty wicked ones. We did have it. I forget what day it was. Alright, so we should be pretty much done after this. Alright. As soon as I hit the 125, then I can become a mercenary. Oh, yeah, that's why I can't stand it. That's why when that person mentioned that they said I sounded a little robotic, I have air conditioner going. So what I have to do in my recording software is there is a way for me to filter out background noise. But the more background noise you filter out, the more robotic you're going to sound. And that's where you were able to hear that in my really early videos. I kind of sounded really robotic. That's the reason why it got like that. So I can make an alteration to it where I can make it where there's a little bit of background noise that you're really probably not going to detect, and I'll come out a lot clearer. So it's just simple things that I have to change. But as soon as I get done with the trading, then I can become a mercenary, which I'll end up grabbing all the gear. Oh, I got to go find a wife. We got to go get a wifey. And then Merc will be the last thing to do for the day. And then I'm going to get a lot of stuff prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. There's a ton of testing to do tomorrow. Almost there. Almost there. I pay attention to it as much as possible. I can't stand the heat. I don't know what it is, but it drains me. And I don't know why. I would prefer dealing with it being 0 out. I would prefer literally it being 10 compared to being 90. So for the Europeans, like -5 compared to what is that? Like 34, 35. I can't stand the heat. I don't know what it is about me. Yeah, I don't tan. I burn. Yeah, humidity is a big thing. I can take 80 degrees. I can take 90 with no humidity, but 80 with humidity, just terrible. Oh my word. I cannot stand that humidity. So I do have a really powerful air conditioner. So when it gets cooler in here, then I alter the settings in the recording software to where there's not as much background noise to filter out, so it comes out a lot clearer. So a lot of times when I'm recording videos, I make sure I record them when it's not on, and therefore I could try to get it as crisp and clean as possible. Oh, suck. Not really good prices. And I do need to get my second shop, which my second shop normally is a brewery in Sinala. Yeah, save your files. I always save my game saves before all upgrades. I have a folder in which I have my 1.6.0, 1.6.1, all the save game files. Therefore, if you ever mess up an upgrade to something, you can always go back. Although really, it shouldn't do it anyways, because until you actually hit save on the game, it doesn't revert, it doesn't make it a new one. Like if I were to right now load up the Sturgeon playthrough, it would upgrade it to 1.6.2. But until I hit save, this will still be at 1.6.1. It will not upgrade the save file. So until you hit save, you should be good. Ah, geez, you're doing that to me now. Yeah, well, it works for people in mysterious ways. Everybody's different. I mean, I see some people having so many problems with the game, and I sit here and it's like, I don't have the problems. People will write down in the comments, this is what I have going on. I'll purposely test it, and I don't get the problem. I try to recreate it, so that way I can make a video on it, because there are some videos you guys just don't see. When I'm making videos specifically for the devs, they will be unlisted videos. So unless you have the link to it, you're not going to see it. And I'll do that when I'm posting videos to the Tail World website, into the forum. I'll post a link there so they can see it, but you guys won't see it. And that's for the people that have notifications on. I don't want to flood people with a bunch of videos. So that's why I do that. Unlisted won't show. As it is, getting one, sometimes two videos a day is a lot. Especially coming out at 3 a.m. North American time around there. I do that for the Europeans, but I can understand why North Americans would probably have it turned off when they're releasing at 3 a.m. Almost there, 111. Almost finished. That's time to get a wipe and get set up for becoming a mercenary. I'm almost there. And this is what I talked about that I'm going to show in the game of how I become a vassal. I should be right around day 50 or 60 or so. Somewhere in that general area, maybe 70. Wow, I'm already 99. Very slow game. I should already be 125. This is a very bad start. Although I do have to say this is a campaign, not a sandbox. That's the difference. In a campaign, you have to get that 50 renown. You got to do the bandit base, rescue your brother. You got to worry about that stuff. So that's the difference with campaign to sandbox. And this time it's going to be different when I do the game of how I get to becoming a vassal. I normally do a sandbox, non-death game. This time I'm going to do a campaign death, because that's, I think, what most people actually play. So I really want the video to be for the most amount of people. So I am going to do that. Oh, wow. This is going to be close. Really close. 118. So close. Oh, let's get rid of these guys. So I should be able to, I'll get it on my next trip down. How much is she making? Look at this. Almost 400 in my silversmith. In Artesia. Flavius, ¿qué pasa, mi amigo? As long as you're buying, if they don't, that village doesn't get raided, and when you stop off, you buy the jewelry, you can make 300-400 a day easily out of this silversmith. It's literally my favorite one, because I do a lot of runs through here, and I do like being in the Western Empire. Just like right now, I should have stopped there and bought the soap or the jewelry. It's one of the best. I love it. Yeah, very close to the city. So, unfortunately, you do get bandit bases right here, but for the most part, those villagers should be able to make it. I'm gonna end up putting out a video. I don't know if I should. I got to try to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I really want to get a video out that shows like the 5 or 10 best workshops in the game. It's going to take a lot more research on that to really figure it out. And I don't know if I should do it on just letting them go or buying the product. It's another project that I'm thinking about investing time into each patch, because just being able to look at whether or not something is gold or silver in the workshop video is not going to tell you enough. I really need to find another color as well. And I think I need to do that because right now I have 100 to 199 and over 200. If some of this stuff works out, I think I could hit 300. So I think I really need to look at that. And that's not enough fuel. I guess I could take Sumters. I guess I could take some Sumters. And then let us go head up here. Let's go get our brewery. Yeah, I love playing Sandbox. And the biggest reason why is because of the point. A lot of my games are non-death games. And to get those extra 3 attribute and 6 focus points is just crazy. It really allows you to take any 3 categories and get 275 in them. You can do it. Like endurance, social, and intelligence. I got to figure out the death, though. I'm really conflicted, guys. My plan for the death campaign was to re-roll every pack. And it just started, and I knew 162 was coming out. I already had the episodes recorded, but I really wanted to make it a rollover each pack. I really wanted to do it. Here we go. Why do you need so many troops? Let me make sure I got your full question down, Pat. I buy only special companions and you get more. Okay. Right now I'm trading. All right. And when you're trading, and see, I'm moving really slow. You get a herd penalty. All right. You can see the herd penalty is minus 2.61 speed. I'm taking as many horses as possible to go trade. So right now, if you only had like 30 troops, I'd be moving 1.0 speed because of the herd penalty. Now, once I'm done with trading, okay, yeah, that's different. Then I'll be preparing for becoming a mercenary, in which I only have about 100 to 125 troops to get my really good speed. Yeah, it's you got to have it for the herd penalty. If I didn't have that right now, I'd be traveling 1, and that's why I'm only going at 3.1 right now, because I have so many horses. I'm just trying to get 125 ace. Yeah, see, I got a little bit bandit because I dated a Puerto Rican for a while. So, It's been a long time though. I mean, it was like 25 years ago. But he's Brazilian though. Oh yeah, he's Brazilian. So it's a little different. No, how you get him to join is leadership. Leadership is the direct effect on how fast prisoners join. And then, of course, there are perks in here that will allow them to go faster. You're able to... No, Bandit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's in here. There's a couple in here. They're in there, but the higher the leadership you have, the faster prisoners will join you. There's a couple in there. There's my jewelry. And we're going to go here. You can balance herd to the amount of troops. Yes, you can. You're exactly right. You can balance that. I normally take a bit more because I want to have as many as possible. I haven't really checked to see the time difference. If you were traveling 6.0, taking 100 troops or taking 100 horses at 6 speed, how much faster is that compared to taking 200 horses at 2 speed? I mean, I don't know. You'll see now it's going to start really, it's going to go. I already gained 0.6 speed, 120. I want to get it as fast as possible. That's what it comes down to. I want that 125 ASAP. Then I can get ready to become a mercenary. Because now I'm getting rid of them and I'm gaining my speed, but I still have horses behind me. So I can still continue to trade. I can go further and further and further. Where if you only took like 75, you'd have to trade twice, run all the way back down, come back up with 75, run all the way back down. So you can kind of tell how there might be a little bit of a difference to it. You'd have to like test. Now you can see where my speed is really going to start moving fast. Boom. Already hit 125. Done. Artisan community. Finished. 25. Easy hands. We are gonna go... Alright, I'm gonna end up giving myself points, really, is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be maxing out a lot of my points. I'm gonna be doing that tonight. So that is already finished. And we are done with that. So there shouldn't be anything else left to do. The intelligence is really, really good. Especially at the end of that campaign, when I showed you how to really skyrocket it. I wasn't happy with that playthrough until the end. When I made that change, I was extremely happy with what I did. Okay, so I'm not really worried about it. Who do I want to grab? I want to grab probably Bolot. Let's check the herd penalty. I'm 1.12. We do need to get rid of the herd penalty. So let's get rid of the herd penalty. And then I want to go grab my wife. Yeah, it's different. The Brazilian is different. I mean, you can't just say Spanish because there are so many dialects. It's crazy. You know, when you go from Colombia to Peru, Venezuela, it's like things kind of change just a little bit here and there. All right, so I have 74 guys. All right, we're good there. We'll get rid of the war horses. And I will 0.46 herd penalty. All right, 0.42, which is probably just going to be horses, I'm assuming. Yeah, I got 50. Oh, no, I got all those Sumters also. I got 58, 62. Yeah, it's the Sumters. Let's get rid of these Sumters right now. There, I have no herd penalty. Boom. No herd penalty. 5.49. I just need some more horses. Ananda Shanti, what's up? Yeah, that's one thing that I mentioned in the death campaign I am not happy about is that I did not go intelligent. Not happy with it at all. But I'm not going to be ruling my kingdom. One of my sons will be. But I still got to decide. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I really want to refresh and re-roll the death campaign each patch. So that is something that I have to really decide. I have the episodes recorded for next week. I really want to redo it. I'm going to do smithing. I'm going to be doing offline tonight. Right now, let us go grab. I'm going to try to get Bolot. I want to see if it's going to work. But I probably going to end up taking her. Regardless. Which I could just try anyone. Yeah, let's just try anyone. I'm going to reload it, but I just want to make sure it's working. Nope, you're married. I can't tell who some of these people are. Just after sunup. Yeah, I'm super fast now. I'd be faster. It's scouting work. Oh, wow. First try. Oh, who was it? Now, where'd you go? You went this way. Oh, where are you? He's somewhere around here. All right, where'd he go? Let's say he went this way. He's the leader. That's why I didn't see his name. Oh, wait a minute. How much money do I have? Oh, I got enough. I got 60,000. All right. So first of all, let's do this. Make sure this is all working good. We're gonna reload. How's her stat? Sometimes she can be pretty good. No, she's 14. Okay, that's good. All right, we're all set there. Oh, I didn't check my big brother. They still haven't done it. Some people are not happy with me mentioning. Oh, look, completely. Not even his attribute and focus have been assigned. Oh, yay. They still haven't touched it. Oh, I got to do that offline too. Following Ananda, following an army. Just let that army go right there and just follow them. You're following their tracks. That was one of the ways that I had scouting going really, really fast. But of course, I don't have. You can see I'm already almost maxed on my scouting. I have what 18 or 20. 18 is my cap. So 165. It's still 165. I don't know if it does it every day, but you follow those. See those tracks? You follow those tracks, and that's where I would get a lot of mine at. I don't know if it's done yet. Still says 165 when I have my people do it. So let's reload. Next, we got to test the wife. Yeah, that's why I try to get before I smith, I try to have at least clan tier 2, and I want to push 3 if possible. I'll try to do other things because the more companions you have, obviously the faster it's going to go. But I'll show that in the video coming up. My set of videos. So I'll have that out next week. All right. Something I'd like to discuss. An alliance between our families. My own hand. Very good. This should be about, we'll say, 50,000. 40 to 50,000. Yeah, 40 to 50,000. So I was right on that front. All right, that went good. That's fine. Oh, wow. Okay. She's actually really good. Look at that. Holy cow. Maybe I don't want Bolot. Maybe I'm just going to stick with her. That is phenomenal. That is literally one of the best rolled I've ever seen. Amazing. Holy cow. That is literally one of the best sub level 12 wives I've ever gotten. I think I'm going to keep this. I'm keeping this safe. I was going to go grab Bola, but no freaking way. I love the hair. I'm a sucker for that hair. Although I don't, it's a little too far to the face, off to the side a little more. I'm a sucker for it. But this is amazing. Oh my word. Jeez. Yeah, I'm keeping this. Although, no. No. This is a campaign. Watch this. I got a different way of doing this. Let's load this bad boy up. Oh, are you going to come up here? Be careful. Hi, baby. All right, come on, lay down. Come on, lay down. All right. Let's do it this way. This way. All right, I'll talk to you. I'd like to discuss alliance. My brother, not me. My brother. Oh, he's cheaper this time. He's 15K cheaper. Huh. Let me check the stats. Did they roll? No, it's the same stats. No, wait a minute. Is it? No, it's the same stats. Sweet. Okay. So I got her 15K cheaper for some reason, though. I'm not sure why. And now I'm going to get Bolot. Bolot should be 10 or 11. And she should be pretty much the same thing. And I'm hoping she has at least 4 or 5 endurance. So then I got my brother. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Because every time this happens, I want to cheat. The first thing I want to do is this. That's literally the first thing I want to do. And it is never that way. This is normally what it is. Maybe. After all points have been used up. You might get lucky and get 2 into there. That's normally what your brother is. So that's the first thing I want to do is cheat. Especially because I'm going to be smithing. Oh. Yeah, that's why I choose them. Low level. So let me grab Bolot. That's fine. I'll take Bolot. All right, let's make sure I got this saved. I got to definitely make sure. And then I'm going to grab Bolot. And then we pretty much should be good to go. I got to check her out, though. She's really a big-time go-to for me. Jeez. Wow. Did I ever get lucky? Holy cow. Wow. That right, and the reason why is this right here is virtually 2 to 3 levels. This right here is going to put her up to like level 13 or 14 alone. So this is when I'll pick up the wives and I'll let them be Oh no. The rolls don't work. Oh no. The rolls don't work. Oh, that sucks. I'd have to have them make their own party. Oh, I can't do that till Clan Tier 2. Oh, it's terrible. Wow. Yeah, that's why I love taking lower levels, because if let me rephrase that. If I'm going to be smithing, I take lower levels. If I'm not smithing, then I take better people like Liana, Bea, Arwa, Yana. I'll take people like that. All right, so you should be. Are you here? All right. She's probably not here yet. She's over here. So let's go grab the wives. Oh, I didn't. Good call. Good call, bud. Now I don't know if it's going to reset, though. I think first I want to do a double check on this. Hideout was spotted. 8490. I want to double check this. I got something in mind. I want to see if it's going up. And it looks like it is, because look how far away it is. So I think he is getting it. Yeah, because I got Day Traveler. He is assigned the role. So it says Day Traveler. I don't have 25. He is assigned the role. So I'm going to check it out. He should be still gaining EXP, 8490. He's still at 8490, though. I want to see if he's gaining EXP. Then I'm going to go to the clan and then I'm going to go to the party menu and see if it's there or if it reverts back. It might get rid of it, so what you might have to do is assign through conversation and not go to the party screen. Or if you go to the party screen, you have to reassign him again. But great call. Who is that? Stevie? Good call, Steve. Good man. We bypassed it. All right, so that is his wife. Still says 84. Oh, well, I'm looking at top. Are you kidding me? 2035. Duh. I was looking at the next level. $2035. There you go. 2108. All right, let's check it out. He's got the scout. Okay. He's still got it. So you just have to assign through conversation. Okay. Let me change him to quartermaster and see what it does. He's stuck on scout. It's just reverting. It won't accept the new what you're doing is what it is. Okay. So it's not that it's just not accepting. Like done is not accepting it. It's like you're hitting cancel. That's all it is. All right. So now we know what it is. Now I know what the problem is. Let me run back. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta hit the forums. I want to make sure that they know what the problem is. If somebody has responded to it. Yeah, somebody said it right. Doesn't remember it. All right. So now we know what's going on there. This is why I do the first impressions video that I'm going to make after this. So everything we're figuring out right now, we're going to let everybody know. Yep, she's getting quartermaster right now. Ah, come on. Oh, position in the clan. You're getting quartermaster for now. That way she's going to start building up right now. Yeah, I got to change this now. And now she's going to fly in skill. So she'll get her level because we want to get her points, and that way she'll have smithing. So when I go to do the smithing tonight, when you guys see this tomorrow, it's going to be completely different. Bolot, where's she going to be at? She's still holding. She hasn't gotten to a town yet, so we're waiting for her. All right, I do want to check this out. I did see a report from people saying that there weren't many casualties on Sims. So I want to check this out. No, it looks normal to me. That looks normal for a 30 man. Somebody was saying that sim battles you weren't getting as many casualties, but no, that looks pretty normal from what I saw. Yeah, that's all I ever do. That's the first thing I do when I get it get the new companions is I make sure that just like right here, I should have been working this. This is a ton of skill. But he's already level 13, and he does have a point. Although that hurts. Ooh, that's ouch. I might not keep him. I got to go look for companions. So yeah, that's the first thing I do is I make sure I do that, and then of course I check the party menu to make sure that I don't go over. I'm just waiting for Bolat. I need to wait for her. Wait for her to get. All right, Ortesia. Oh, that's right. She's Ortesia. Ah, damn. Okay. I'd go all the way back to Ortesia. I forgot. That's my base of operations. She's my wife. She was going to appear in Ortesia. That sucked. So I do need companions. Unfortunately, what makes me angry is I did not get a Wanderer. All right, we do have Bitter Drought. Amitatis we're going to stop at. We're definitely stopping there. Bitter Drought is a group. Can run a group. We have a Brave. All right, we're going to stop here. Actually, let's just stop at all of them. I'm going to start taking people. I want my companion set up. I need to do this for smithing tonight. If I do this now, it's going to take me a lot less time. When you finish... Okay, when you get your 50 or your establish the clan done, when you get this done, the next town you go to that you meet Radagos will technically be what is considered your base of operation. That's like your first town. So whenever you have your little brother and sister, your wife will go there, new children will stay there. If parties get captured, they most likely will try to go back there. It's kind of what I mean by base of operations. Once you become a vassal and you get your first fief, that will then become your main base of operations to where everybody will go. So that's what I mean by that. Ooh, shark. I have had one of these guys, I can't remember, one of these rogue guys can be low level. Oh no, here we go. Oh, you guys are killing me. Tail World, you're killing me. This bug is annoying as heck. And now I'm going to keep him because I want to cheat. Now I'm going to keep him because I'm going to cheat right now. Killing me, Tail World. Ugh. Nope. That bug has been out for a while. All right, I feel like I'm slowing down a bit. Let me double check my RAM. I got my system manager going, so let me double check that and see how much RAM I've been using. All right, RAM is up. Nope, I'm still sitting at 7.7, 48%. I don't have a memory leak. I'm still at 48% memory usage. So I don't have a memory leak. I don't understand why some people do. Like I said, it's that hardware software related issue. She's up to 62. So yeah, I'm gonna end up cheating it, and that's just because it's but that really is frustrating. That bug has been in there for a while. The conspiracy war was supposed to have been fixed, Mac. That was supposed to have been fixed on 1.6.1, and I do change banner. I'm not sure if you're talking about this banner or if you're talking about banner paste. My banner changed. But like I said, I don't know if you're talking about banner paste. I don't have the mods on here. But this banner did change on just inside the game. Okay, Cow Thief, we'll grab him. Wainwright. That should be it. I shouldn't be able to get anybody else. All right, Wainwright, beautiful. We'll take her. That'll put her at 1 and 4. Awesome. Cow Thief, no. Unfortunately, we do not want him. Actually, I'm going to cheat it is what I'm going to do. The Shark doesn't have his points spent. That's right. He doesn't have anything. I got to remember that. We're going to keep the Cow Thief, and we're going to get rid of him. So I need to go in there and talk to him. Trying to hurry this up. Can't do it in town. And now we're going to go grab Bitter Drought. All right, good there. I'll worry about gear here in a minute. Make sure Bitter Drought is still there. Yeah, still Amitatis. All right. Yeah, I don't use banner paste. It normally updates really quickly, but no, I don't. I do not even come close. I never have anything like that installed. Yeah, I did see that they do brace. I'm gonna try. I try to do as much testing as possible. So, wouldn't the Manaval or whatever they're called, wouldn't that count as pikemen? Yeah, that's what I had always hoped, that when you did do that, and I thought that they would allow you to do that, have multiple companions, but we don't know exactly what is going to be contained in allowing companions to become noble. Does that mean they're going to be able to start their own clan? That's what I thought it was. And I really think that's what it is. I don't think they're going to be able to become a noble in your clan necessarily. I think that they're going to actually be able to make their own clan. And now you move, you jerk. But I didn't get the word on that. Hopefully the developer is actually going to be here today. He'll probably be here tomorrow. I have a feeling the devs will be here tomorrow. And we can ask those questions. Well, I think is it Manavalion or something like that? These guys. Don't these guys count? Because they have those right there. So shouldn't they spear brace? They're counted as infantry. But they do have the polearm when you put them in shield wall formation. Oh yeah, that's right. 230. You're right. That's only 159. So that would be Blandian. We can't do that. $222. That don't work. Nope. 222. You got to find one that's going to work. So, no, they don't. So I'm not sure who's going to be able to do it. Come on, Mr. Bitter Drought. Good old Bitter Drought. Bitter Droughts and Willowbarks. But my favorite group leaders. Because they have Steward, Medicine, they've got Trade, a little bit of, you know, they're my favorite. Little bad roll on this one. He's only gonna have 4 and 1, so that does suck, but we'll still keep him. That should be it. I am maxed on companions. Let us go grab my lady, and then really being clan tier 2, it is the worst one in the world. Going from clan tier 1 to 2 is the worst. Peace, enemy kingdom able to send peace treaties or agreements. I don't know because I don't have the kingdom tab, but I didn't see anything as far as. I mean, nothing is literally different that I think of. All you can just do is peace out with them. I don't think there's any. Oh, whoopsie, that was close. I don't think there's any diplomacy. I don't think they've implemented yet. It would be nice, especially I think roguery would be really cool. It's because there's so many things you can do in roguery. So that I think that would be pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna take them both. Ugh, this guy, he's gonna piss me off. He is really gonna make me angry. This is where you'll start to run low on money. This is what I'll mention to the person who was talking about money issues. Now is when you're gonna start having money issues, mainly because characters, their cost, their wages are on their level. So the difference in money on these guys, where you could see Bolot's only 24 because she's only level like 11. Where when you look at your big brother, he's 21, so he costs 44. So if you go out and get high level wives, you're talking now all of a sudden you're going to be pushing 400. And as you can see, most all of mine are either tier 1 or 2. These are the only tier 3s. I only have 9 tier 3. So you're going to start eating up a lot of your money, and therefore, right now, see, I'm only at 74, which my shops aren't making a lot because I haven't visited in them. But that's when you'll start running into money problems. So right now, being the smartest you can be when you first become a mercenary is a huge deal. Which right now I do need to buy the jewelry. See, my silversmith is down to 212. So while I'm sitting here, let's buy the jewelry up. That'll jump it back up over 300. I will gear them. We're going to be a mercenary, so I should gear them now. It would be nice for them. Like trade agreements, I think would be really cool. If you got a trade agreement, then all the caravans that go in between those two kingdoms would like maybe gain an extra 10%. You know, stuff like that. They did have that in, I think, Florist mod. I don't know. It was a diplomacy mod in Warband. I think they should have some more, or like a technical. Is it a peace treaty? Non-aggression pact. That's it. Non-aggression pact, where you can't declare war. That I think would be really cool to have. Yeah, I don't know if there are any that are that long. I would have to look through them to see if they're any longer than 230. But I do need to gear the people. I have all my companions. I'm ready to become a merc right now. I just need to grab my gear is what I'm going to have to do. So let's save. And I'm going to, I use the cheat program to do this because we want to be, I got to go through all this too. Oh man. It's going to suck. Oh, not looking forward to this. Ah. All right. How long are we into this? Are we 2 hours in yet? Um, yeah. Oh wow, almost 3 hours in. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I want to get something to drink, and then when I get back, we're gonna get everything set up, and then for the final thing of the day, we're gonna be a mercenary, and then I want to get some things taken care of, get the video up. It's already 7 o'clock, so I want to get this done ASAP because I want to stream early tomorrow. So give me just a moment, and I will be right back. All right, let's get everything all set up. All right, what did I miss? Grain Quest has also been bugged. Yeah, Grain Quest has been terrible. It has been. You get like nothing out of it. All right. First of all, this sucks. I really hate doing this, but I am gonna cheat. Done. Okay. I do have to go through his skills. This is what's gonna suck about it. I gotta go through all this. At least his crafting stamina's quick. And I already know he's gonna be my cavalry. All right. Look at the point. Are you kidding? Look at this. Crazy. All right, good. So the only one left to worry about is my big brother. Oh yeah, this gets bad. People they like to be able to assign his skills because he doesn't pick the right skills sometimes, and it can be very, very bad for not having the right skills. So people do not want this to be touched. I personally get tired of this. I get tired of doing this every time, but I don't have to deal with it a lot because I do play the sandbox. I prefer to play sandbox over anything. He is going to use an axe, strength, shield breaker. And then all I have to do is get equipment. Get equipment, throw our clan level up, get get some troops, and hurry up and become a mercenary. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted to. That's what I was concerned about. I wanted to be done by now because I want to get the first impressions up, and then I got to get smithing done. Annoying, annoying. Oh, and it's just terrible. And the problem is that I'm trying to concentrate as much as possible to get this done as fast as possible. Because right now, what I should be doing is this. You got to do that. That way it accepts it. You don't want to make one mistake and have to redo everything. So, yeah, I should have been doing that. And that's why, unfortunately, I haven't really been saying anything because I have been doing my best to try to get this done as quickly as possible. All right, good. Equipment, caravan master, villages, merchants, and artisan. All right, food, drill sergeant, stiff upper lip, efficient campaigner, giving hands, and aid corps. All right, we should be done. All right, all skills have been assigned. Step 1 is done. Now I'm going to run through and I'm going to do equipment. All right, let's get this done. All right, first let's start out with equipment. No, we want to go with this. No, we're not going to do that. All right. La 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 la. That's why I'm not happy. I should have been a lot further along in this. I wanted this done, so I don't know how much I'm going to be murking right now. All right, done there. Not the first shoulder, but the second shoulder. I don't want that first one. Come on, where are you? No, that's the 2012. I don't like 2012s. They weigh too much. Gloves and boots. Why does it feel like I missed them? I'm trying to go as quick as I can. And all I gotta do is grab weapons and we're ready to go. Although I wouldn't mind having an infantry captain. All right, I gotta look at weapons though. Why do I keep doing that? I keep doing that. I'm supposed to do this. I keep doing that. I keep putting it at the spot, which you're not supposed to. So let me look at this real quick. Okay, saddles. Which saddles are you talking about? The Celtic Frost? I'm not sure if that's what you meant, the Celtic Frost. Or were you talking about the Cataphract? I'm not sure which one. Fortuna's Choice, Saddle of Aeneas. Alright. Weapons. This is the worst part. Is without a doubt the worst part of the whole thing. Cow Thief is two-handed. Wainwright. No, Bitter Drought. Alright, Wainwright is Cav. Bitter Drought is Infantry. Alright. Guess I should have chosen that one. Wainwright. Same thing. Now, everybody else, I believe, is two-handed bow. Everybody else would be two-handed bow, and we're done. Yep. Two-handed bow. And I will be cheating it. Okay, so first of all, where are you? Give me that. There's a little trick you guys can do if you really want to get, if you want to build them up fast. I don't normally announce this stuff to people, but if you really want to train your guys fast, you can get practice bows. They have like full accuracy, and I'll show you them. And you also can get your blunt arrows. Right here are the practice bows. There you go. 99 accuracy. You can use warbow. But I'm doing this to get this set up really quick because I really want to get going. I keep doing it too. I should just be dragging and dropping. Just drop. Well, does that work? No, that don't work. You have to drop the second one. So you do have to drop the second one. That should be it. We should be done. I should have everything finished. Oh, I still got to do my clan. I got to do my renown. Although, maybe I'll leave it right here. Just so people can see how you can make money. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right here. That's actually a good idea. All right, so we're good there. We're good there. I have everything I need. All right, let's get a save. All right, now let me check that. It's going to take it 20 million years to do this. And hello, everybody. And I'm sorry I've been missing out on you guys. How do you give them heavy stuff if they do not have bigger? They do not need to have bigger to have the heavy stuff. All the heavy stuff does is weigh them down, which is your weight. Which you can see right here. That is your weight. So the higher that is, the slower you are going to go. But there is no requirement. The only requirement is skill. There is no vigor like it is in Warband. There is no requirement that way. Q and E and then press and open the practice bow and then quickly equip, which is a faster way. You can just do the E and then equip them all. So then I should just take the whole thing of practice bows and then just hit E over and over again. Okay. Try to catch up on the chat. Why no jabs for the executioners? Javelins for the executioners. Not sure what you mean. I like to give throwing weapons to companions with horses that are not horse archers. Yeah. All my companions that are one-handed or two-handed that are not archers will definitely have throwing weapons. I do love them a lot. They are amazing. Okay, so we got all that finished. We should have everybody's roles assigned. She is going to be a 4. He is a 4. You're a 4. Shark is a 3. Healthy 4, 3, 1. I just don't have an archer captain. No big deal. All right, so we're done. We got 32,000 left over. What I should do is get rid of all this equipment, and then that way it's not it wouldn't be cheated out. So we're gonna dump all this stuff off, just so I can show you guys. Let's pull the full value. There, we got rid of all the expensive stuff. Warbow, I'm keeping. Goodbye. Get rid of that and that and that. We don't need the cost. And that is good. Weapons, we'll get rid of. I want to be able to show. All right, we're good. Although that was my brother's. I want to be able to show you that you can make good money. So I think we're done. We have everything done we needed to get done. Now we're going to become a mercenary. Yeah, I wonder if I think I see what you're talking about. Party leaders should gain steward. They didn't have it with the caravans, but yeah, just as they're out and about, they should gain. It could be he could be right. It could be bugged right now. That's a distinct. We're gonna find that out tomorrow. when I start running a group. So I'm done. I just need to grab some food, and I think I'm good to go. Yeah. That's going to be good for now. We'll be fine with this for now. I got 64 men. I do have a herd penalty. We do need to get rid of the herd penalty. That would be 18, would be 64. That's good there. Let's get rid of a little bit of fish. All right, we're there under. All right, we should be good. The only thing I don't have is troops trained, but we're not worried about that right now. Let us first find a person. All right, how much are we? How much are we getting today? 190. Beautiful. All right, who are we at war with? We are at war with the North and the South. All right, now we can do it. Now let's just go. We're just going to go. I got to be careful, though. Without having clan tier 2, it's going to be pretty tough. I'm going to have to watch out. Because I only got 64 men, so I really need to be careful. Was that Valandia? No. That's right. They did it. They finally did it. They finally fixed it. If you are a mercenary, you will now lose your shops if you go to war with them. It was not that way as a mercenary. Wow. Take care, Althix. Have a good night, comrade. Wow. All right. It was only a matter of time, and they finally did it. Need to be really careful on that now. Well, I should be attacking. What am I doing? Flavius is freaking yelling at me right now. The dude is literally yelling at his screen. I'm costing myself money. Big money by not doing this.
Give him hell!
I don't want a sim. But I need to get money going. Flavius is like, attack, attack! You're wasting money. I know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, you really got to pay attention, and that's why I said the Western Empire is one of the best places that you can. I think it's the West. All right, let me think now. Is it the West? Now I'm trying to remember which one it is that has the best shops in the game. You can get the most amount of them. I'm trying to remember now. I put in a special request lit to the devs to work on Sturgia. What I'd like for them to do is get rid of a couple of the fur villages and get something else that helps them so they can have different villages. So I've made a specific request to the devs to go ahead and do that. So hopefully they will get that done. Yeah, this is something you want to be doing as a mercenary. People are like, but you're fighting looters. you get your influence is traded in, and it's traded in at a value for me at 1 influence is 190. The more influence you have, the more they're going to take each day. So you can make upwards of over 2,000 a day as a mercenary just on influence alone. So when you see big packs, you want to attack them. Now, I don't want to sim because simming, you just seem to lose. I don't want to lose my cavalry. But this is what you need to be doing as a mercenary. When people say that they don't make money, this is one reason why. You want to keep your max influence as much as possible. And I will double attack if possible. And this is what I mean by double attack. They're fleeing. Boom, done. Hit stop. I hit stop, and now I will. Hopefully, they're coming after me. Boom, good. Boom, we're here to fight. Send. Done. More influence. So you can see right here, I'm getting 380 a day. They're taking 2 influence away from me a day. That's one of the best workshops in the game. So you want to try to be attacking. It's a little tough right now because of my clan tier, having a low clan tier like this. But I don't know if a lot of people realize that that's what you can do with looters. You can fight them multiple times. The second they go to flee, immediately stop the battle, attack them again. Let's say this 40 is where you can do it.
Soldier charge!
As soon as they flee, I'm going to stop, attack them again. As soon as they flee, stop, attack them again. Until they get to around 10, then you can sim it. You can end up gaining anywhere from 5 to 10 influence off of one battle, which could realistically be what a regular battle would end up running you. So it's not costing me any in-game time to do this. These guys are just sitting here. The only thing it's costing you is real life time. But this is how you want to maximize your influence to be able to get a ton of money a day. This is how you make money. There's 4 I think I gained right there. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Oh, there's only 2 left. I won't gain hardly anything for this. I think it was that 17 pack right there was what it was. I think it was that one right there. But now you see they're taking 3. Now I'm getting 570 a day. I don't want to attack villagers. And the reason why I don't want to do that is because I don't want to take the relation loss.
Attack!
That's the one thing I hate. I want to avoid. I want to keep relation. It's really important when you're running your own kingdom that you can recruit as many troops as possible. So, yeah, I'm a real stickler when it comes to relation. Ah, jeez, come on. Stop. Why won't it let me exit? Jeez, seriously. Now they're taking 5 a day. 950 my contract is paying me a day. So now you're making it grand. And as soon as I find somebody to go after, I'll go after them. But go after the looters. Bandits, go after them. We're gonna find somebody in just a minute. But here's a quick sim. .4 influence. Oh, hello. They're all the way over here. Let's. Where's everybody at? All right, they pieced out. It's like, where is everybody? I want to get into some battles here. Pieced out with the north. There you are. You're actually coming after me. Wow. They think they're stronger than me.
Horsemen, move! Cavalry, move!
Is this the bridge? Oh, this is the bridge.
Archers, move!
Where's the bridge? All right, bridge is right here. Isn't that the bridge? Where the heck is the bridge? I can't see the bridge.
Archer forward! Infantry forward! Cavalry, move! Order, move!
Why did I take an axe? I'm not supposed to have an axe.
Whoa! Come on! Infant, kill them! Cavalry charge!
How did that not hit? Oh, that's always the best sign. And remember to go back, Ananda, and check it again. It could spawn another one right when you get done. All right, we got charm. We got influence. We'll take prisoners. Everything looks good. Oh, look at that. Sorted. Nice. Sorted by value. Very nice. That's the way I like it. Yeah, I'm not sure why I took a two-hander there. That was not what I was supposed to do. So let's redo that. We want to put that back. Civilian mode. I think I like thick better. What was that, 6 and 7? Yeah, I like thick better. We're gonna need much better. Beyond, I shouldn't need any more than that. So let's grab our weapon. And that is it. Where are you? No, it's that. Where are you? Why don't I see you? There you are. Hello there. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I recognize that, Flavius. I gotta have my weapon. Can't live without it. My pole arm. I'm not worried about skills and anything at this point. I just want to check out some stuff on it, make sure we're going good. I got 1,140 a day I'm making if I can supply that much influence. 1,140. Where you make your money, and then of course you're if you get yourself a bit of roguery, I can catch him if he gets into the woods. He's gonna go to town. Can't catch him. Hello. You I can. We're gonna push you into the wood. Get into the woods. There you go. Ooh, maybe I can't. I am catching him. Oh, hello there. Alright, that we can't do. I'm not good enough yet. Gotta get clan tier 3. Or no, that'd be 2. Get clan tier 2 and get those men. How far off am I? Almost there. That's why I'm having such a problem right now. Once I can get that next clan tier, I don't want to take a one. I don't think I can take that. Although, that's why I'm low. Wait a minute. Yeah, she's gaining. Is she? Yeah, she did. I think I better jump that back to myself. All right, let's jump that. Yeah, let's get that back to me. There we go. I need troop. I think I can do it. As far as making armor is concerned, what I got from the devs, there is no plans at this moment to allow you to make armor or bows. None. Unfortunately, that is not in their wheelhouse right now. Very sad about that.
Infantry, move!
But we got...
Cavalry, forward! Cavalry, move!
I love the idea, but they say no, so we're not. They're not going to come to me. Strat, what's up, buddy? I'm trying to get finished here so I can get my first impressions done. And then get smithing done so I could be ready to stream tomorrow. Because I'm sitting at about 16 hours from now. I want to be back streaming. around noon to 1 p.m. So it's not going to be much longer for this. I'm definitely going to get the smithing done tonight because I want to double check and make sure that they haven't changed anything. So that is going to be my concern.
Rider, move! Horsemen, forward!
I saw a good night, so whoever's taking off, good night. Have a good one. I'm pretty happy with everything right now, I think, except for not having the video card. I think there's not much I'm complaining about right now at all.
Move! In fact, forward!
I mean, as far as the subscribers are based, my workshop videos used to average about 90% unsubscribers watching it. That is actually down to 68%. I checked last night on my new workshop video. Very happy with that. 68% not subscribed. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. Oh, he came back. That was quick. You, sir, got owned. You know what happened to him? You want to know what happened to that dude? That's what happened to him. Oh, they got archers out there. They're running. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Their whole freaking army's running. Where are they? I don't see them. Yeah, it's once again that mod. I do my best to stay away from it right now, at least. Once I can upgrade my second system, that's going to be a different story completely. I am going to mod my second system. But I'm not going back down to 780p graphics. I'm not going to do it. And that's the only way I would be able to mod is to run it on my second system, 780p. Just to me, I don't want to do it. I can't get involved. All right, so he's coming. Gotcha. And then I'll get away from him now, so he can't catch me. But what you want to do as a merc, you want to be fighting as much as possible.
Move! So forward!
Yeah, I had heard about that, but I want to make sure that under no circumstances that it were to ever have a chance to affect the game. With all the testing that I do, I just don't even want to take that risk. How many did I kill? I got 3 of them right off the bat. That's pretty cool. You guys want to come back for more? I mean, as soon as I can upgrade that second system, I will be running a modded playthrough.
Yeah!
I swing so freaking slow.
Die, you bastard! You are dead!
Golly.
For charge! Cavalry attack! Lord charge!
Yeah, am I gonna lose this one? I feel like I'm gonna lose this one. Golly, I hate that. It's like they know that perfect range to hit you. That's what I really hate. Yeah, I feel like my guys are running right now. How did I miss you? It's 26-30. Golly, I missed them. I missed him again. Why do I keep missing them?
Everyone, kill them all! Die, dog!
Stupid shield. Ah, that's going to be it. 22-10. I don't think my guys are going to... If I could have just stayed a little longer, I would have been able to do it. It's going to be close. 19-8. It was my skill. I had no skill whatsoever. Yeah. So I could cheat it. And it. Cheat time. Leave. Oh, look at this. I'm safe. Oh, my word. Look at this. I didn't get captured. Whee! So I think that's pretty darn good for a first day test. I don't think that's too bad at all. Pretty happy with it. You know, I got 35,000 right now, and I got all this stuff on me. How much do I have on me just from that? Yeah, I lost the influence by leaving. Oh, there we go. Clan tier 2. Ah, who cares? I'll lose some prisoners. How much did we get? 20,000. So just that quick, I already got about 56,000. So you can make money. I mean, it would show a much better. I don't know how much tomorrow I'm going to actually do a mercenary. I don't think I'm going to show it that much. I would really like to go right to being a vassal. Although we do need a little bit of practice we're going to need. So I think I'm going to start like maybe the first hour as a mercenary. Then about an hour and a half of a vassal. And then maybe an hour and a half running my own kingdom. I think that's going to how I'm going to try to work it out. It is already after 8 o'clock. And while I would really love to try and play a little bit more, I really do need to get that impressions video done. And then, because we're looking at about 16 hours from now, streaming again. So I really want to be able to stream tomorrow as early as possible, get the videos done. And I want to stream early tomorrow because I want to finish it up. So that I'm probably not going to do a beta branch video tomorrow. I'm going to get to work right on the workshop video to hopefully have that up sometime Saturday. All depends on how smooth it goes. So if you guys got any questions, I'd love to hear them before it's time. Anything you need to know? Unfortunately, we didn't get the devs today. I have a good feeling that we will probably have a developer tomorrow. At least I hope we do. I would like to ask them a couple things. Really love to do that. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do about the death. I want to restart the death campaign. I want to re-roll that every patch. I want it done. Is the big deal for me. Let me check something out here. Alright. I really do want to restart it. Good. That's good to know. I hope there's nothing going to be different. I won't find that out until after I get done doing the video. So I hope, yeah, nothing has changed. I am client tier 2 now. So it should take me just about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes to unlock every part and become a legendary smith. That's all it should take me. And that's what I have to do tonight, get the weapons built, and then tomorrow we'll be ready to go, which is what I hope to have everything planned. Yeah, I wanted the death game to be that way, a restart every patch. Because normally patches are going to be 4 to 5 weeks. So that's going to get you a good, what is it, it's going to get you about 20 hours into the game. Which is well into becoming a vassal, if not your own kingdom. Well, this one I knew would be quick because there wasn't going to be a lot contained into it. The next one, though, 1.6.3, this is one that could take a while now. This is why I almost want to put up a beta branch video, because I have a feeling they're going to try to push some of those things that they've had in development videos, future plans. I think they're going to try to push them into 1.6.3. And if they do that, we could be looking at a week or two longer. This could be a 4 or 5 week in between patches. Is what I think they're going to try to do. There's no guarantee they're going to get it done because they're continuously working on all the coding and everything. Because there's a lot to do with that battle terrain system. That's not an easy thing to do. You've got to be able to start on the battle map where you are located on the campaign map. So facing a different direction on the campaign map, you're going to start at a different location in the battle map. So yeah, there's a lot to do there. Yeah, as long as they don't give a lot of bugs and give good performance, I'll take the time in between patches. Do them right. Don't deliver us bad patches. That's the biggest thing for me. Even if they don't have a ton of content. The one thing, though, I'm still not that happy about is Charm. They redid all the skills, but they've left Charm alone. It's been, what now, 4 patches? 5? Let's get Charm done. Charm is one of the most important perks in the game. I mean, that's what you deal with. You're dealing with people, you know, recruiting lords, renown, influence. Charm is important. It needs to get redone. So that is about it. I'm also going to get a end screen. I like what Party Elite does for when I get done with my streams, to give that recognition to the people, the members, and the donators for the channel. So I'm going to work on that as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow, sometime about 12 to 1 p.m. GMT -4 with day 2 testing. I'm going to do the first impressions video right now. Yeah, they need to get that finished. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. As always, take care, and thanks for watching.